I still have absolutely no idea how I feel about this game. If the art looked like this in-game, it'd be one of the most beautiful games of all time. But, I don't know, it's just missing a little something. I don't know what that is. Like, the builds are great. The variety is fun. I love Minion Mancy, and this game seems to have a great method of doing that. The companion system is fascinating. Kind of wish I played a Ka build, so I could bard it up. In fact, the fact that like it looks like there's a lot of gear for the build I'm doing that's relegated to playing the evil playstyle. So I'm gonna have to either break my RP as an ethical necromancer, or just have a suboptimal build. I think my compromise is I'm gonna play through the game with a suboptimal build as long as I can, and then when the game forces me to pivot, then I'll probably pivot to like a ranger playstyle. But that's neither here nor there. We're here in an open world once again to explore and enjoy. This quest was too high level for me, if I remember correctly, but I'm still gonna go and give it an approach. Because I'm beyond reproach. Hey, you.
Yes?
Level 45. Yep. Alright, main story quest it is then. Let's meet Wayana in the explorer's camp. I'm sure we'll get all sorts of aid here on the main quest. So quick recap on what we're doing. I tried to find some information on my parents by going to a cave that I saw in a dream, and there was all sorts of strange prehistoric runes there that I brought to a man, and that man sent me and this lady out to accomplish something? I don't know.
Yes, an organized mess, one could argue. What do you expect when you shove a bunch of scientists, mages, and archaeologist types into one camp? They all despise each other.
Maybe at least one person who sounds like a human being, I hope.
Yet they all need each other.
God, the delivery.
I've got some quick personal business to attend to, but there's nothing to be afraid of.
Are you going to your speech therapist?
Hey, where are you going?
I don't mean to be too cruel, but... Alright, this is our boy Panzer. He's the most important member of the party. He's a dog with a cape. Honestly, I don't really need all these other lads. Especially. Alright, we're gonna go talk to some scientists then. Wonder what kind of science they do in this medieval-ass world. You there, brother. And sister. People of science.
You're not excused. Can't you see that we're having an important debate?
It sounds more like a squabble to me.
Let us not play semantics. What do you want? Make it quick. I was just about to win this debate.
I'm trying to find someone who can translate these runes.
I can translate any rune for you.
Oh my god, that scuffed handoff animation.
Well, almost any rune. Anything.
Obviously, Volflar. Pretty fascinating, but those runes are beyond my lexicon.
Is there a Volflar expert? Someone else who could help?
There might be one person who is, better than me.
Who? Because
Who
she's
is
clearly
he?
better
What's
as well.
his name?
I'm sorry, name? I make it a habit of not learning the name of anyone beneath or above me. The former puts inferior folks in check. The latter humbles.
So, that leaves only your equals' names? What's my name?
Margaret? Or was it...
It's fine. I know I'm your superior. Thank you for humbling me.
Okay, I like her.
So, can you at least describe this man?
Mostly because she sounds like a
Handsome.
person.
Okay, can you be more specific?
How many handsome men do you see around here? Besides me, of course.
None of to my taste,
Fine.
especially
He's
not
of
you,
average
brother.
height and build. Kind of a brownish, blackish, blondish hair. Oh, bearded. He's got a well-trimmed beard. Although, he does enjoy the freshly shaven look on occasion. Medium complexion. Is any of this
So he
helping?
looks like
Oh,
any
you
random
mean
person
Dracus?
I see on the...
Doesn't ring a bell.
The flirtatious one.
Well, he's never flirted with me.
I don't think he's your type. He prefers young, attractive scientific women.
I just
Sorry, cutting
excuse
up,
myself. Okay, that's cute. Every time this game starts to lose me, it drags me back in, man. Dracus, my good man.
Hello, Wayana, and you must be...
Wayana, you know this kid?
Hey, sorry for ditching you, but it seemed like you had it covered.
Well, I didn't. I've been looking for some idiot named Dracus to help me translate these runes.
Ouch. I might look strong, but my heart is tender.
You were looking for Dracus? Why? He can't help you translate.
Whoa, I can too. I've learned a lot since you and I... Well, Indie Joe said I had a real promise. I really look up to that guy, even though he can never get my name right. Give me a minute with Wayana, and I'll help you out. Wayana, what did you want to talk about?
Did he pronounce her name differently both those times?
Not
He
a
said
matter,
Wayana,
right?
and then he said Wayana.
This is urgent.
Never change, Dracus.
Come on, just
Rudner.
trying to have a little laugh.
All right, bye. I will wait outside the camp while you boys figure out these runes or whatever.
What was that about?
Me and that guy were... Look, it's none of your business anyways. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna... Okay. Sure. Now there's just blatantly getting differences between the subtitles and the delivered dialogue. Is Ernest the guy from... He sure was. Alright, let's faff around this forest a little bit more then. I think this quest was also higher level than we are. So let's pop up here to see what this one is, see if this is a doable. Hop on good old Spirit here, and hi-ho Spirit away. The game doesn't look bad, necessarily. How do I put this? It's a game from 2020 that looks like a great looking game from 2004. Yeah, I don't know. It's got ideas, and you know, it's trying stuff. You can always appreciate a game that's willing to try things. Orc attack? How dare you? These are peaceful lands where necromancers run free and... Listen. Where do we... Okay, this is fortifications, okay. Park! One moment, guards! We got your back! Mostly my skeletons got your back. I got your front, so I build the walls. I'm falling asleep at the wheel a little bit. These streams that start at 1 p.m. are usually a mistake. Usually just kind of, you know, trying to keep into the habit, you know? Well, streaming is a muscle that you gotta exercise. Truth be told, I was playing Baldur's Gate 3. Maybe I should just be streaming that playthrough, but I'm doing a, No, I definitely messed it up while I was streaming. I'm doing an honor mode playthrough, currently. That's been really rough. I've gone below 5 health on my entire party like 4 times so far, and I'm about halfway through Act 2. It's been a very intense experience. But it's starting to get way easier, and I think I'm gonna make it my first attempt at honor mode playthrough. It's a little cocky to say that now, but I'm feeling good about it. I'm playing a Paladin Bard build. I started Bard until 7, and then I respec'd to Paladin 1, Bard 6. And I leveled up once more since then, so I'm now Paladin 2, Bard 6. And then I have a Gloomstalker Ranger, Lizelle. I have a Tempest Cleric, Shadowheart. And my Karlax Throwbarian. And we're doing incredible work. Just kind of 1 or 2 rounding every encounter in the game. Alright, I haven't checked out my new ability yet. I marked you. Come on. Not seeing that high of an increase in my rate, honestly, of I should have like a 25% chance now to... Oh yeah, okay, I'm starting to see the heals there. Honestly, I'm spending way more marking than I'm getting back. I should reserve that for tougher enemies, boss class guys. And then just hope that the 15% is good and plenty in the regular chaff. Wait, how did Pouncer get downed? What happened, buddy? Orc Warlord, you say? Okay, I was just talking about for boss class enemies, so... And then we need another skeleton soldier. Ooh, a guard's helmet. Let's see what we're working with there. Requires strength 3. That's 71 buck at least. Cracked weapon. Great rewards. Great rewards. Shame that golden buffalo that was marked on the map wasn't about. Alright, there is our custom marker, and I see the quest giver off there in the distance. Another skeleton mage. I have to get up my... I want to aggro those wolves. Oh, what the hell are those bat things in there? Park Traveler, how go things?
Fine day for a walk, isn't it?
Yeah, hello, who are you? I'm Garland. I'm a famous hunter who's traveled across Gedonia and hunted all kinds of animals, magic or otherwise. Well, what are you doing here? I had a very rare species of magical deer called the Uveros. I've been looking for him all across these lands, so I've got a little problem. I've injured my ankle recently, so I can't walk too much. In addition, this beast might have found out that I hunt him. He's very smart and elusive. Why do you want to get him so much? His antlers are rumored to have powerful healing properties. They cost a fortune. What if I catch him? You can try. From experienced hunter, you have a very small chance to even find him. Find the tracks in the forest around. I advise going west or north from here. Find the right spot to place the trap, where he often walks, then hide and wait. Here's the trap. It's magical, because you only trap him with a certain kind of magic. He will escape any normal trap. North or west, he says. Well, there's more forest to the north, so... Just by default, I feel like I'm better. Yeah, look at that. Expert tracker, bro. Honestly. This hunter thinks it's so hard. I bet, look, all animals need to get water, alright? If we go to the watering hole, then surely. I hear combat sounds. What's going on? Y'all didn't pick any silly fights now, did you? Get 'em, boys! War is tempting. But let's not do anything too laborious. Let's get back to searching for this deer. Oh, 14 quests, level appropriate. We're gonna see some fine and dandy rewards. Yeah, calm yourselves with that weed, brother. How do I tell which way is the front on those deer tracks? Which way do deer tracks point open-toed towards the target, or do they like Point closed toes towards the target, you know? This is where I found the first tracks, right? That's where I found the guy. Then I wandered off into the woods to the north. I found these tracks here. And then they hooked around to these tracks. Okay, so the deer's this way. These tracks. You tracked a deer to what seems to be a small pond. This is the first place I checked. I'm kind of an expert. There are quite a lot of tracks here. It looks like the animal often comes here to drink, so it'd be a good place to create an ambush. Where's my trap, bro? Okay. Defeat the deer. Go, boys, hide, hide, hide. Stop rattling around. I'm starting to feel rattled just looking at you. I'm sorry, does that one have a tongue? You there, lift your head for a sec. You're a skeleton. What's that soft tissue? Get 'em, boys! Wait, human, wait! Don't kill me. You can talk? Yes, I'm not just a simple deer. Spirits of this forest have put their power into my body and made me a guardian. If you kill me now, these forests will be left without the protection from evil spirits. Don't do this. A famous hunter is set to kill you. If I spare your life, he'll find you later. I know. Perhaps you can trick him. If you can solve my horns, give them to him. They are very valuable, surely please. Tell him that you killed me. I think this could work. Honestly, don't your horns... You're a deer, right? You'll shed as the seasons change anyway. Maybe you could work out some sort of deal where, like, a golden goose situation. You consistently donate horns so that people don't get tempted to kill you and get short-sighted. It's starting to get pretty crit nasty. Didn't even need my skelebobs for this fight. We're starting to see some power. Hey, bro.
Fine day for a walk, isn't
The
it?
deer is dead. Here are the antlers for proof. Phenomenal. I didn't think you could do this. We proved that you could be a great hunter. Take this bow. You deserve it. Ooh, a bow upgrade? Great Hunter's Bow. 55 damage, plus 20% accuracy, plus 10 range damage. Oh, bro, it's actually a huge upgrade. Middle mouse button, switch to this setup. Almost triple the strength. Holy. More than triple because of the plus 10 damage, plus the accuracy. Oh, man. That's style. Get a look at this new thing. Let's see how much damage we do on the opening shot against one of these bad boys. If the enemy actually has a health pool, it's definitely worth... Oh my god, look at all that thick leather. We got a lot of health refund there. The build's starting to come together, boys. Ooh, don't mind if I do. weird. Whenever I target them with the red thing, it moves their loot pile from their body to the red thing. It's interesting. What's up here? Weird. Why did I zone to another map? No. Alright, let's go up to this cursed prison real quick, just for the map completion's sake. And then we'll head back to the original territory. Oh, I leveled up. Let's start investing more into blood magic, honestly. Happen to blood. Probably not going to get blood tap. Probably also not going to go into leech. Other than so 10, 15, 30% is what I'm at now. Goes to 45% when I'm at attack. See with this. Oh, influence. Okay. The chance doesn't go up, but the amount of heal does. I get to Blood Frenzy, it goes way, way up. Blood Parasite either. If I go Hemorrhage either. Hemorrhage into blood spikes. Or spikes of blood in the back. Damage enemies for 10 seconds. Because again creates a wave attack. I don't know. This is mostly about the self-heal for me. Go. Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna be kind of playing like a drain road, you know? Kind of just mindlessly slap boys in melee and drain back health as I go. Then we can work in some backstab stuff into the build at a later date. I don't know if what we're doing's good, but it's fun. Hopefully at some point I'll become strong enough that I don't need the dog to be a tank. And then at that point I can switch my dog to like a damage spec.
Are you an adventurer?
I sure am, buddy. That's why I'm coming here and looting all your stuff. Adventure's prerogative. Everyone knows that the hero is allowed to walk into people's houses and take anything they see that's not nailed down. This is their right. As the ones who will save the world, I need the resources far more than you could ever. Yay, map completed. Alright, let's head back to our advisor. He's probably going to send us back down to that central zone to the south. By the hazard of wild guests, and for us to go to the endless fields. I think we're supposed to have a house somewhere here, right? Oops. It's irresponsible for me to speculate. Loading screen tips have told me that, but perhaps I have to, you know, earn that. 16 adventurers like us are just the middle of the road, you know? You don't have the experience to understand. Blue stem. Nice fight, boys. Good job. Not mean to set up a campfire, oh well. Fish oil, baked ribs. Is any of that? Do ribs plus 2% range damage, plus 2% melee damage. Wow. Wow, I see how it is. So what, are the highest tier meats gonna be magic damage? This is just blatantly like, ah, nerd. You wanna play a ranged build in the early game? Get wrecked. You can't get the food for that. You didn't earn that food for thought. All you do is got food for can't think of a brawn equivalent of thought. I guess that'd be flex? I don't know. Like I don't know about this game, you might be at this point not sure about this stream. And like, fair. We're all a little scuffed today. And that's why, hey, I'm giving this game a chance, so... you
Ernest,
could
we're
do
back.
me a
Where are
favor
you?
and give me a chance.
Oh, my friends. Yeah.
You okay, buddy? You have a nice drink today, or?
Oh no, we came at the wrong time. I should have known.
What's wrong with him?
You better leave. I'll deal with him. Give me half an hour. He just needs some refreshment.
What, some hair of the dog, or?
Okay.
Are you two gonna fuck, or?
Well, sorry about that. I was a little sick, you know.
It's fine. You're better now, right? So, about the runes?
Down to business then, sure. I like that.
All right, fellow explorers, I need to head home. You aren't the only ones I need to take care of.
All right, so one nugget I managed to mine out of all of this is the Lost Temple.
What's that?
I've done a fair amount of research on this topic in my past. The Lost Temple is where the Volflar go to worship their gods. It's actually hidden from sight, and you can't easily enter it even if you find it. However, with the help of these runes, it might be possible to get the spell to find it and get inside. It might be worth a try.
So, we are going.
Yeah, let's wait for Wyana, and we'll be good to go.
We just left for home to take care of something. How long we gotta wait for? Get back here.
Finally, you've returned.
Hey sis, how you've been? I'm starving.
I'm fine. Come inside. I've baked some ribs. How's Ernest?
I was gonna say she's better. Why is she the main voice actress? But never mind. Actually, that random scientist lady was by far the best female voice actor we've
Who
heard.
are you? What do you want?
Who are you? What do you want?
Prince Gabriel?
We're trying to. Who are you? What do you want?
Is this her? No, she doesn't fit the descriptions.
Lily, come back inside now!
Come back inside?
Take her.
Lily!
There's no need for this, Zegroff.
I'm afraid there is, my lord. She might become a problem for us. We can't risk anything.
All right, just make it quick.
Wyana!
Oh.
Wyana!
Oh, these visual effects. Amazing. It has been a while since we saw Wyana.
Wyana
Maybe
should have
we
been
should.
back by now.
Maybe she's just late?
No, that's not like her. Something's wrong. Let's go.
Oh my god, because I spawned my horse before starting to see,
No.
there's
Diana,
2 copies
Diana,
of it.
Diana! Over here.
She's still alive. Help me lift her.
Help me lift her as I grab her
She's a strong
alone.
girl. I just need to make a couple of potions.
It's like the people who made the art resources and the people who made the script weren't even talking to each other at all. But I know the whole game was made by one person, so that's just blatantly untrue. Why do you write the lines and then do the animations to not match them? Even, you know what? Maybe it was written in another language,
She is.
and in
much
their
better.
language it all makes sense, and then it was a scuffed
still going to find
translation
the temple?
team. We'll give them the benefit of the
Yes,
doubt.
I can do this by myself. No need to bother her.
All right. I've marked the places where the runes probably are on your map. Just get there and say the spell out loud. It should reveal them. After you discover all runes, the whole temple will reveal them.
Got it.
Good luck, kid.
Wait, who was that running in the field way off in the distance there? It looked kind of like Wyana. Wyana. I'm gonna make a point of pronouncing her name differently every time I say it, just like the voice actors for this game do. Really? We just came from there, Brudner. Okay, hold on. Let's go check out, there's a quest somewhere out here. We'll run and do that quest. And then we'll use the waypoint here to go back to the Golden Field. Yeah. Because I think that quest is like a follow-up quest that spawned to that, beach quest we did where we did the tower stuff. Because that quest only appeared there after we left that area previously. We want to make sure we get all our side quests done. Ain't that right, Bandit Boys?
I'm not feeling too good about we should set traps around our hiding just in case someone tries to ambush us.
I'm wondering if I should maybe look at my house first. Because I have enough money to hire a human companion now, but I only have 1 extra companion slot. So I could ditch the dog and try out a human companion. But I'm gonna have to go back and get the dog later. But I think I'm gonna wait till I've gotten a base built to store my companions in. And then I'll start to play around with other companions. As much as I can. I'm locked out of getting best boy Buka. Because I didn't have 3 charisma. Grumble grumble. I hope there's like some way to gain like single stat points and skills or something later in the game. I know the tooltip said I couldn't change anything. That doesn't mean I can't enhance, right? Opium. I don't love how part of the map for this zone is like off the... It's like visible on the zoomed out world map, then you zoom into the region and just like the left like 5% is just cut off. For no good reason. They could have just like not included this little bit of gray and fucking... But who am I to critique? I didn't make my own game single-handedly. I tried to make an RPG game once, but the version that I was using required a lot of crazy scripting to do the stuff I wanted to do. I wanted to do like a hybrid auto battler and turn-based game. I want to do a necromancy game where your character operated on like a Final Fantasy VII 8TB, and then your necromancy minions operated on like a loop hero style auto battle thing. But I couldn't figure out... I could program the ATB, that wasn't a problem, but I couldn't get the auto battle thing to work. Which is weird, because, like... The ATB thing, I would have thought would require extra steps. Of, like... But, I can't even just getting the AI to, like, make decisions reliably. Anyway, there is a quest marker somewhere here that I'm not seeing. See an old stone table with writing on it. Rest in peace in the ocean, my love. I know you'll meet our son there beyond the horizon. Soon I will join you, and we will be together again. Below it you see it looks like a slot for a small stone, but it is empty. There are scratches of claws around it. It seems like someone rudely scraped out the stone.
Yes.
Hello.
What do you want?
Scared me. Who the hell are you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm the woman for who this statue was made for. Something terrible happened to me. Why are you floating here scaring honest people? My statue was... Okay, hold on. I gotta channel the voice act narrative of people who voice act in this game. I'm doing too good a job. My statue was desecrated a few days ago, and now I am unable to rest. My soul is tormented with the grief and sins of the past. It's just too much for me. They stole a precious artifact that belonged to my family, the Tear of the Ocean. Who stole it? Probably those despicable blue creatures who live on the coast. Their shamans managed to somehow dispel protective spells applied to my husband, and when he created the statue, he prayed for peace of my soul and filled the gem with the power of ocean to do it. My family, we had a bitter fate. My son was claimed by the ocean. He was playing on the beach and fell into the water. I wasn't there to save him, I blame myself. The pain was too much to bear, so I drowned myself. My husband knew I couldn't find any peace, so he spent it there making the statue in a gem in the shape of a tear, my tear. Then he was able to find peace with my son. Until recently, I've lost it all again. I will find the gem for you. Really, oh gods, thank you. I will wait here. Did I do a good job energy matching? Really get... Oh, there's the little circle of... Good enough. Enough good. Let's go over and do things well enough. If we're gonna make this like a 2-hour stream, nothing too crazy. I want to have a decent meal before sleep today. Ooh, a cave. Don't mind me, I'm just caving to my basic human needs. I'm gonna stream this game again. I might play it, though, because I'm morbidly curious to see where it goes. But I'm not confident in my ability to be entertaining while playing this game. If I had a chat to riff off of and make jokes about this game, it could be a funny, like, so bad it's good game. But when I'm just sitting in a vacuum, it's... I'm really funny when I have friends, okay? It's your guys' fault for not being here. Mostly when I'm just sitting here, it's just like a disappointing mess to look at. Just like this stream is a disappointing mess to look at. I'm not usually one for self-deprecating jokes. I usually find them annoying. I don't know what it is about this experience that really drags it out of me. I'm sure you all know that guy, you know, who you're just frustrated with because he's always making these like bummer jokes about what a piece of shit he is. And I say jokes, but you know he really means it. You know he really hates himself. And he's trying to get you to hate him too. And oh boy, does it work. I feel like that guy sometimes when I'm streaming. It's an experience I don't really ever have anywhere else in my life. If anything, I have, like, way too much self-confidence. Self-confidence tied with a lack of ambition is a hell of a drug. It's like, I can do anything and feel pretty okay with myself. Yeah, I laid in bed for 12 hours today, but I looked fucking hot doing it. Like, why ever change? Oh, damn. Oh shit, is that the husband over there? Or that's the son, obviously. Excuse me, lad.
Come here.
My name is Edward. I've come to take something with Goblin. Something that costs a great deal to me, but I failed. This gem? I made it for my wife. To put her ghost at peace. Don't make it out of the cave now, but you can still her spirits at me. That's good. Making this gem has cost me a fortune. There's a very powerful healing magic inside of it. It's possible. You can just try to make it happen. I don't want to die. Rather die knowing my wife's spirit is at peace. No way. You made a hard choice. I don't blame you for it a bit, but now you need to return back home and think about how I'll take care of my wife's spirit. I'm sure she'll be happy knowing that her tears saved your life. I don't think she would have wanted me to. Although you would have been reunited if I let you die. And then I could have used the healing magic in the gem for my own purposes. Oh no, the happiest ending was there, staring me in the face all along. Sometimes you gotta make hard decisions, though. Okay, in the moment, you gotta just break something sometimes, even though you can't take it back. Even though you can't take it back, especially because you can't take it back. I haven't seen a fishing spot since the one in town. The very start of the game. You think a big wide ocean like this would have somewhere that I could dip a rod. Hey ma'am, I have some bad news. Or maybe some good news, depending on how you feel about people saving your husband's life. Ma'am, I have some news. My husband was dying. We used the magic hand tears. They forced the tears destroyed. I was hoping suffers over. What am I going to do? Okay, sure. He was melodramatic, and then I didn't have the charisma to make her feel better. But even without it, she still felt better in the end. I don't know how to feel about that resolution. Bree seems to be like the threshold for most of the big things. I'm glad I got agility 3, but the lack of charisma 3, I should have, I wonder if I could have went 0 strength. I wonder if you could have, I didn't even try to minus when I was at the center tabby, you know? I'm starting to think it would have been nice to take another fishing spot. I'm starting to think it would have been a good idea to take another strength hit, so I could have been charisma 3, agility 3. I'm just mildly salty about, you know, the choices I made. Don't gotta listen to me, none. I wouldn't have been happy no matter what. Every time I see a dialogue option that I can't do, I go like, my build is wrong. I fucked it up. Could have been a strong, smart boy. I could have been an intelligent, smart boy. I could have been a, intelligence, charisma boy. Listen. That's the class fantasy, because I have neither of those things in real life, I'll tell you. Can't even string 2 damn words together. My oratory skills leave a lot to be desired. It's a mana potion. That's hardly a fish, but we'll take it. Okay, Spirit, let's get out of here, bro. Okay, they should at least... Not criticizing the small single developer game. If you're gonna have a horse call button, you have this horse spawn in a direction that you're not looking. It's to give like that little bit of suspension of disbelief. Either that, or you, if you're gonna really go like full unreality with it, you make it convenient by having it summon directly under you so that you're automatically on it, riding it. Having it just teleport directly in front of you is the worst of both worlds. Incredibly scuffed. Alright, we see the way point. Let's get to it. And we'll stop in town and sell some stuff too. Before we get back on this temple hunting action. We got a whole pile of goods that we can't use. Just sitting in our inventory, taking up space. Hillman tops. I only kill my bottoms, but and know there was still stuff for me to. Ooh, is that like a sword up there? I should climb. You see a mountain, you climb it. Okay, that's just basic etiquette. What's this like? Interact with the source of energy. You don't know what to do with this yet. Probably some sort of hero's power, you know, something that I gotta earn through the main story. I gotta come into my legacy. Keep in mind that that is there. Teleport point, but we got some mercantile work to do first.
Hi there.
Thanks, Uncle. I can't stop to tell you any of my journeys.
You're new
so
around
far.
here,
That's
aren't you?
fine.
You looking to buy? I've got stuff for everyone.
Don't need this. This is identical but worse to what I'm already wearing. Blue magic lighter, 15% to all. I have another one of these, I think. Yeah, exact same one. Can't wear this. I have one of these on already, but I can put one of these on my dog too, I think. Bother holding getting onto the mage stuff. Already got a better bow than that. Hammer. Ice resistance amulet. Should I hold on to that to speckle into if I get into any difficult encounters, or... My inventory's so limited, and I don't have any, like, out-of-inventory storage yet, so there's, like, a certain cost to carrying around alternate gear sets. Let's do a quick inventory sort and see if that reveals anything to us. We're mostly just sitting on a mountain of crafting ingredients, huh? I'm probably eventually gonna want to spec into weapon crafting, huh? I could spend 3 points and get to the point where I can make iron daggers. I think I'm already wielding iron daggers, though, question mark? Bloody knife. Hey, Nico. Welcome back. Playing more of this game, I'm not sure why. Mount went away, excuse me? Mount come back? It's been interesting. I think I'm starting to finally get to the point where my build's, like, working. I'm doing a weird mix of blood magic, dark magic, and daggers. But most of the dark magic stuff is honestly just to keep me alive while I get the blood magic build online. I'll probably end up speccing out of summons once I'm actually tough on my own. Me and me dog are all I really need. Otherwise, this game has been incredibly scuffed in the funniest ways possible. I'm having an absolute blast just listening to the voice acting during the main quest. Every new character somehow has worse line delivery than the last. It's fascinating. Too bad my favorite character is currently in a coma, because she's great at what she does. Let's get to the temple, though. Off the horse. Pop in the shrine. Why wouldn't I have spooky skeletons with me? This is the skeleton I hide behind. And these are the skeletons that blast my enemies to pieces while I try and make my dagger build work. And then my dog... Oh. I have new clothes for my dog. What key was it to interact with you? V. Yeah. I can give him a necklace. Here you go, dog. Have a damage necklace. I need to find a new cape for my dog. This cape's okay, but like 5% melee damage, we can do better. Stamina's a dead stat for him. He doesn't have stamina. I need to find like a tank cape for my dog, since he's currently spec'd into generating aggro and healing health. I do love the detail that like you actually see the clothes you put into your dog on the dog. I can put the backpack I'm wearing on the dog, too. It doesn't do anything for him, but I can do it. Boop. Boop. Look at that fashionable little boy. All packed out. I wish it actually gave him the 36 inventory slots. That'd be really cute. If I could actually gear my dog up to be a pack pound. But as it is, heroes need capes, so... Speaking of heroes, we got a main story quest to get to. We're trying to we've deciphered some of the runes we saw, and they seem to contain a magic spell. So we're traveling the land and trying to use these spells in certain areas. One of them's just up here. But it's near where I saw a bunch of orcs before. Ooh, an obelisk! An obelisk, an obelisk, an obelisk. That's huge. I need that so bad. That's a skill point right there. Okay. How do I get to that bad boy is the question, though. Ow. Oh, maybe I have to hit the tornado. Maybe the tornado will give me, like, a boost. I tried to avoid it, but... Oh, no, it just hurts me. Okay. I can totally make the jump if I avoid the tornado. Okay, I see the path. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Huge, 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 huge. Mad attacks online. Put this on my queue. Alright, let's see how... This takes stamina, right? Oh, that takes a lot of... Oh, that's a lot of attacks, though. So currently my build is, I have a % chance to heal myself whenever I hit an enemy. So I'm speccing into really, really fast dagger attacks. I put this effect on enemies that gives a 15% chance of getting health back. This gives me a 10% chance of getting health back, and this gives me a 5% chance. So I currently have a 30% chance per hit to get 4% of my max health back. So I stack it with that quick attack thing, and I should be able to drain tank my way through most situations. At least that's the dream. Start story mission. Okay. Sure. I don't know how my character knows where to put these things, but yeah, that's the one. Me too. Oh shit, why is it on fire? Are those golems? My boys.
They're all dead. Someone's been here already. These runes are similar to the runes Ernest was talking about. Maybe I should complete the combination.
Okay, so I'm missing the one rune in the middle, right? I gotta put that one somewhere. Yep, totally. Yep. Is that friend golem or foe golem? Yeah, that is foe. 700 health. He's like triple my strength. Okay, also I'm gonna send my boys in first. V. Get him, squad! Yee on him. Holy shit, he just nuked me for more than half my health. Oh my god, I just fucking obliterated him back, though. Oh, sorry, skeleton. I didn't mean to put that on you. Living stone. It's a consumable item. Increases max. Okay. Just a little stat buff consumable. It's just a little potion. If I get hit again, I'm dead. I have the boys. Does that attack not apply my... All those attacks, and I didn't hit my 30% chance a single time. Oh, I only had 25% chance. There. Still, all those attacks, and I didn't hit my 30% chance a single time. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these living stones right now. I mean, a tough fight. I gotta make sure I got every little boost that I can. Excuse me? One of them was obliterating me. And they gotta fucking fill a room with them? Alright, boys, get them. I'll stand back here and give you emotional support. Or I guess I can give you ranged support, now that I think about it. Nice crit, nice crit. Right in the back. We're here doing back shots all day long. I see is that a statue or is that like a spirit? You know, either way it's something I don't want to mess with. We're gonna come up here and try and heal a bit off this boy before we go and resolve whatever that is. Okay, you know what, if you just want to take a bunch of damage and heal. Oh, that was some good healing right there. Just continues to be some good healing. Crapola. Okay. Managing to stay about even. My build just needs a little bit more and we're gonna be golden. Not as golden as all these statues, though. Oh my god, look at that dance. Look at that prance. He's striking a ballerina pose. Why are they in line to hug this big knight boy?
It looks like one of these men was chosen to be a god?
Is that what this looks like? I don't know, man. It looks like a child hugging his papa. I did it, father. I became a ballerina just as you wanted.
This part is missing.
The art of the dance. I have learned the art of the sword. Papa prefers the one who learned to dance.
He fights the other god and saves everyone. Is this the fate of mine?
Ego trip much? You see what looks like a skeleton of a man. Near him you see a fancy amulet laying in the ground. Maybe Ernest will find it interesting? Okay. Let's get the fork out of here. Oh, you know, let's hold on. We kill the skeleton mage. We summon a soldier. We summon another mage. And our army's back to full strength. Look at us go. I guess I could have just healed them with my shadow wave, but meh. But meh. Let's get the heck out of here. Guess I don't need to mark it when there's a... I was gonna put my own temporary... My temporary markers are so hard to see sometimes. I feel like they don't even, like, appear in the direction you actually place them in. You gotta, like, look at some, like, esoteric view of the sky to fucking... You have to look 23 degrees askance from where you put the thing. And only if the sun is hitting on an angle of 27 degrees, perpendicular to the ground, coming from a southernmost tilt. Like, chill, bro. I put the marker, I should be able to see it from anywhere. The whole point of a ding-dang marker is to mark things off, make it easier to see. Ernest. I'm here in earnest to tell you, stop drinking and help me save Iona. You know, we're really worried about her now, right? It's been like 2 whole days. What the hell? Oh, it's Lily. Oh, is he having doubts? Does he realize he's the villain?
chains a little so she can lie down. No need to make her suffer more than necessary.
Why are you doing this?
Everyone must follow their destiny, no matter how hard it is. This is my mission.
But why me?
Because you were chosen by the forces beyond us. And so was I. I attempt to do something that has never been done before. You will see when the time comes.
Please. I don't want to see anything. Just let me go.
This needs to be done. The Dark God will come, and I will become his successor. This is the cause worth any sacrifice.
The Dark God, bro? You know you're the villain,
Why do you
right?
bother telling her this, my lord? She won't be alive to witness it.
What?
Your soul will be sacrificed, little girl.
Stop, Zegroth. Let's continue on our way.
Why are you bothering to tell her this? Here, let me give her the disturbing part of the news, for no reason at all. I am setting myself up as the villain of villains.
Ernest, I'm back.
Come here.
You're awake.
Ernest, he's sick. He's out of the potions he needs.
What potions?
Yanfola and Comweed.
I got Comweed.
Mixes Comweed with Yanfola? But that's poisonous.
Not if you mix in the right amount. It's making him feel good, happy, makes him see things. But he is addicted to it.
Should I make more potions for him?
We have Comweed, but no Yanfola. You need to make a potion out of it. It will calm him down and help him get through the night.
Got it.
No! Where is it? Where is it? I can't take it. It hurts.
Hold on, Ernest. I'm gonna help you out.
Hurry, please.
Here it is. Take it. This will help.
Guys! No! Jared! Over... Baller! Ren! Little Rick. Not Little Rick. No! I didn't know. I didn't know.
He is resting.
Thank you.
No problem.
He wasn't always like this. He was a joy to be around. Very strong, very active. My parents loved him. He and my father were the best of friends.
And your father died in
happened
terms of the
to him?
drugs, huh?
He was working on researching Volflar ruins a few years ago. They've encountered some sort of protection spell, and he screwed up the translation. All of his friends from the camp died because of it, and he was badly injured.
It's their names he was saying.
Yes, he never got over it fully. That's why he makes these potions for himself. They help him cope with the pain.
The voice actress for this girl sees a period, and she's like, I'm just gonna plow through that. No pausing, no timing.
He grabbed the opportunity to help you from the moment he heard your story. He needs to work again. Perhaps helping you will make him get over this addiction. But now, after what happened, I don't know.
What happened to you?
It was Prince Gabriel and Zigrath, his mage. They took my sister.
Why?
I don't know. They've said that they wanted her for something. Maybe it's something to do with your visions and God. Who knows? All this ancient magic and gods and princes. What am I supposed to do with all this?
Because
I
she's
couldn't do
trying
anything to
here.
protect her.
It's the most effort I've heard from her
I
so
can't take
far.
this anymore. I have to take care of both of them, but I can't. I'm just a stupid girl. I'm alone. Now I'm gonna cry.
You're not alone. You have Ernest and
You are not
myself.
alone. You've got us, Ernest and me. We will get your sister back. Look, no matter what's going to happen in the future, I won't give up, and neither should you. We will get through this together. I promise.
You're always optimistic, aren't you?
You are the strongest person I know. You need to rest.
You know what this game like looks like visually when I'm looking? It looks like if you combined Reboot with Joel Haber. It's got like those like Joel Haber lines, but like the Reboot models. Too bad both of those have way better voice acting. I don't know if anyone's ever... Is Reboot a Canadian thing? Do Americans know about Reboot? Hold on. Yeah, Canadian animated series. God damn. It was this really old Canadian CG show about programs, sentient programs living inside a computer world. It ran from like 1994 to 2001. It was incredibly fucking cursed. But in a good way. If you're not of Canada, you really owe it to yourself to go check out Reboot clips. Had very similar vibes to that old Donkey
How are you
Kong
guys
show
doing?
in terms of like
I'm
art
much better,
style
thank
and
you.
tone.
Wayana is all right too. So what did you find?
Oh, I didn't get you your flowers though. Oh, thanks for
I
cutting out
found
the
the
fetch
temple
quest.
and got inside. There were carvings there. From what I understand, once in a while, these two gods come back, choose a successor, and then give him all their power so he could fight for them.
So you assume you're going to be a successor?
Yes, I think so. I think I've been destined to get the power of the god of the light and to defeat the evil god. That's the only explanation.
If it is true, the destiny itself will lead you there, and we won't be able to do anything about it. The question is, who's going to be the opposite one?
When I got to the temple, someone had already been there. All the stone creatures there were destroyed with powerful magic. They were reduced to ash. I've never seen anything like it.
It was them, Prince Gabriel and that bastard Zegreth. This mage is the only one who has such power.
What do they want? Do you think they want to bring the Dark God back?
If this is the destiny we are talking about here, they are, most likely. And it won't surprise me if that pompous idiot Gabriel wants this power. He is a despicable scumbag. The whole country knows this.
We need to get your sister out. Can you fight?
Don't worry about my wound. I'll manage. They are probably keeping her in the dungeons below the castle in Ertugrul. We will get there at night.
Didn't even deliver a...
Looks like some sort of amulet for protection that the High Priest
Yeah.
wears. Doesn't seem to work anymore.
Bruh.
Maybe it could be useful.
Meet me near the castle in Ertugrul at night. We will do it together.
If anyone's making a game and needs like a quality assurance person, feel free to message me and I'll do my best to help you out. All right, because like holy shit, this game needed an editorial pass. Just one. At least one, I should say. Oh, holy scuff. So we gotta do some side quests to level up. The game clearly expects us to wander around Ertugrul. Thanks for explaining to me how I'm supposed to pronounce that game. Sincerely appreciate it, because I had no ding-dang clue. How far are we gonna go today? I was saying 2-hour stream, but I don't know if I really have that in me. I don't want to fall asleep while cooking. And definitely not while eating. A small part of me wants to say, fuck cooking today, but I already spent a bunch of money on discount Halloween candy today. I shouldn't break the budget and buy restaurant food. As delicious as some pad thai would sound right now. I'll just stick with something simple, like some oven bake some frozen matzo sticks, and then make a sauce on the side. Homemade marinara. Whoa, hello, rune deer. Really like a lesser version of that magic deer that I... Necromance versus mages. Kill warriors or skeletons. Change the tide of the battle. 500 experience. See, this is the tough part. I don't want to bully my fellow necromancers. I'm really gonna have to make a commitment and join a faction at some point, aren't I? Oh, hamburgers. Where are my boys at when I need them? Die if I'm not careful. I guess I could drink health potions to deal with that problem. Destroy the summoning tower. You got it, Chief. Pressing Q, what's going on? Not even in the loot? Come on now. Just cruelty. You are a squad of cruelty, I will tell you what. Maybe I should drop this game and play some Im Sims. Play Arx Fatalis, Cruelty Squad. I mean to get like a wider breadth of that genre. You okay, bro? Trying to be like a bear? I'm not turning, I am a bear. Can't you tell? I was cursed and turned into a human. Please, adventurer, help me. How does a bear know what an adventurer is? But sure. Ancient ritual versus curse from a bear. It's really easy. All I need is some branches of a whisperwood tree. With a slight difference, he says. I know. It'll be the one that doesn't stack with the others in my inventory, right? Right? Maybe they're the chatty ones. Have some branches. Soft like a whisper. I get it now. Sadly, more than that. One more thing, I promise. Please stick with me on this. I need this human. It's really bad. It's so cold being this hairless. How do you do it? A beehive. With the bees in it, too. These must be live, including the larva. Delicious. Sorry back, the bees are mean around here, or deadly. Just be quick. Yeah. Keep your puns to yourself, mountain man. It's unbearable listening to you pop off like that. Alright, bees. The bee's knees, good to know. Why isn't my Q working, damn it? Oh, I don't have the energy, that's why. That makes sense, that makes sense. Gotta conserve resources. Running around too much. My dog is done dead. Curse you, vile troll! Oh my god, what a pile of resources. Ring of the Ranger. 40% increase range damage. Holy shit. Poor skeletons are starting to die so quick. Whoa. I told you to fight that here. Panzer, welcome back to the action. So grab the waypoint over here real quick. It's probably on that tower, huh? Age Academy. Guess it makes sense that it would teleport. Blood magic. Next point I get, I increase my healing by 50%, from 4% to 6%. What the heck's going on here? Is the teleporter up here in the building, or probably like inside the building, huh? Oh no, there it is, right there. That's not at all where the map says it is, but waypoint activated. Alright. I can't bear to wait to get this quest finished. Let's get back over there. Alright, I'm really scraping my brain to try and find an earth sign pun. All earth signs are pointing to this quest being a tough one, Mary. How dare I say there we go, like that was anything. Beehive. I just can't beehive when I think about unbearable quests like this. These bees are jacking me up, bro. If they're gonna jack me up, they could at least jack me off too, damn. Where's that boy at? The hive was that close, you couldn't go grab it yourself? I want that honey. Maybe just a little. No, Ursum. It's for the ritual, you must wait. One more thing. An Ava lily. They're yellow droopy flowers. There'll be some around here. Can't stand this human prison for us to live in. Me too, man. This vessel of meat and flesh, with all of its needs, like food and sleep. Mostly sleep is the one I hate the most. I think being tired is the feeling most in the world. Aww. We have all the ingredients, so they just turn me into a bear. You're not really a bear, are you? You're just an idiot. If you had 12 points in a nature magic, you could actually turn this man into a bear. Was human, he says. Well, that was really stupid in a lot of ways, but... Is there actually a spell in nature magic to turn into a bear? Spirit of the Bear. Summons a spirit bear that attacks your enemies for 30 seconds. If nature element is applied, heals allies and aggroes enemies. If beast element is applied, applies damage buff to allies. Werewolf form. Okay, so there's no actual polymorph spell in the game, but I guess in theory, a level 12 nature magic. It's weird. What a well. Why would they give you like the lore abilities to like hurt other people with your stuff when maybe it takes like a big ritual, maybe it takes like a big Oh shit, I can turn my skeletons into archers if I get wind element. That's interesting. I think to make stuff apply though, I needed to get to dark magic to skeletons level 2. Which is a long, long ways away. Like I need to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more points in to get to that point. So we're not getting skeleton level 2 anytime soon. We know how. What's the, there's gotta be something here. Probably this big magma crater, if I had to guess. Hey, we leveled up. Are we level 20 now? Level 19. We're close, we're close. A little bit of blood magic. Gonna pick up some new skills. So I can put Mark of Blood in a bunch of enemies, and fights don't last long enough for that kind of setup, man. I've never even seen this wear off in the course of a fight, so I need to refresh them. Next level up is Hemorrhage, and the one after that's Mark of Blood, and the one after that is Blood Parasite level 2 and Blood Spikes. And the one after that's Blood Element 2. And after that's Hunger for Blood and Leeches. Oh, interesting. Attack and move speed of 5% for each enemy near the player. I wonder what the range is on that. Interesting. Skill point. Interesting. Let's chill for a few levels on this. Let's go to Bandit and try and get ourselves up to multi-stab. Level 2. There could be some neato stuff in there. Our main story quest is over here. Temple of Ice and Fire, and okay, let's hit up the Abandoned Manor on the way over to this side quest over here. And then I guess once we're level 20, we're gonna save and call the stream, because I'm getting pretty tired. And Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna come back to this game, but if we do decide to come back to this game, it would be cool to, like, you know, start out with a Prison Break, you know? Then I could, like, use a Prison Break pun title. Never watched the show Prison Break, so I don't know if I got that in me, but... Abandoned Manor. Is this the house I can make? Can I claim this bad boy? Where's the door to this? Facing the lake. Huh? Doesn't look abandoned so much as enter dungeon? Holy shit, it's a dungeon. We're gonna find epic loot? Yeah. It's kind of given Karazhan. We're gonna just spend one night. Well, I got hit by this guy. Comboed down. And that was just a regular enemy, not even a boss, right? But like, think of the loot in this stuff. Oh my god, I got one tap on the backswing. Okay. I see that I'm a little underleveled for this content. We're gonna go ahead and see ourselves out. Map didn't show me any recommended level, I don't think. Oh, I guess I could have looked at the enemy and saw what his level was. It's too late for that, man. It's too damn high is what I've determined it to be. That was a waste of a medium healing potion. Yeah, hold on. Let's not waste our medium healing potion like that, yeah? Hopefully this is before I drank that shiz. Eight. 8 is for horse. Back to the action. Or the startling lack thereof. Boy. Howdy. What a crowdy. I'm gonna be 100% honest and transparent with y'all. Half the reason I gave this game a second chance in the first place is that usually Stream 2 for a game fucking pops off, and I don't know why, but... That trend's definitely not holding up for this one. And I can understand why. Hey bro, what's up?
The weather's lovely this time of year.
Sure is, brother. It's weird. Everyone I've seen who like talks about this game online has like very high praise for it. So like maybe it really starts to like go somewhere in like the late game. Or maybe like I'm just playing the worst build, or... I don't know. It feels like a single-player RPG so utterly entrenched in MMO design that, like, it sidesteps all of its own best ideas. Because there, like, is some cool stuff here. But, like, it's jank in a way that, like, I don't know. Maybe if I was a gothic guy, I'd appreciate this jank. But it's not really, because gothic is like, it's janks in like the feel and like the way. But this game's jank is all just in like the presentation, not in the mechanics. Because like the mechanics here actually work pretty well. It's just like it's just little things where like the dialogue won't match the actions being taken. And like the weird stilted delivery. It just doesn't feel like this was made by a human being. If you told me that this game was like 100% AI, I'd be like, yeah. That checks out. It feels prompted in a lot of looking for work. Lucky you, I got great work for you. We must have a rich harvest this year, and I rarely had time to gather it all. You mind giving me a hand to help gather the crops? Pay 500 coins for it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Damn. How dare I try and fucking call him out for his weird fantasy adventurer economy. Ah, D&D adventurer, yes. I'm a laborer who might see 3 gold coins in an entire year. Would you like to kill this goblin for me for 1,000 gold coins? It's my family's wages for 40 generations piled up. And I think it's worth it to kill a single goblin that honestly a bunch of children with rocks could beat if they just really got in there with the action economy. Like 40 kids with rocks would eventually roll enough 20s to just fucking bludgeon it to death, but I was praising yesterday, but none of the quests in this game were like simple gathering quests. That stopped being true with the bear quest, and now this one, huh? I guess at least the bear quest was like going somewhere, telling a story about man pretend bear. But like, there's gotta be something to this quest that doesn't just run through field mashing F, right? Am I missing some grand detail? Maybe when I get back, he's gonna be like polymorphed into a toad.
The weather's lovely this time of year.
Hello there.
You too. Hello to you too. You know that your husband is paying away your entire inheritance just to get someone to pick like 4 sprigs of wheat for him? Kinda wild, I'll be the first to admit, even though I benefit from it. You should probably get a handle on your boy spending there. Emphasis on boys, that's not a man. Where's the wheat I'm missing, damn it? I'm gonna give someone a threshing if they don't tell me. I don't know you. Get away. Hey, fucking Becky, whatever. I don't know you. You don't even go here. Get away from me. Oh, that's gotta be it. The final fleet.
That's some real nice.
Listen to our call, Earth spirits. Take the blood of this man as a sacrifice and bless more crops together. Blood will be spilled. So I just want you don't get those 500 coins. Earth spirits require your blood, and that's the only way to give us a better harvesting season. You just made a huge mistake, Leroy. The cooldown, man, the cooldown. It's not very cool to go down. You killed these fraud farmers. Looks like you weren't the first they tried to lure and kill. You put an end to everyone's farm once and for all. Damn. Raider's short sword. I mean, it's not a dagger, so I'm not going to use it, but... The 10% to attack and crit speed looks... Hold on. Can I, like, dagger main hand and raider sword offhand, maybe? Is that a... No. Of course not. That'd be too cool. I could have been full, sub-rogue. Alright, Sin's my spec anyway. I like mutilating over backstabbing any day of the week. Even though they're functionally the exact same ability, there's just something about it being too nice. Alright, Jess. It's all part of my quest. Okay, that was a nice little burst of experience. Unsolved mysteries. Capital House, excuse me? Okay, let's go get the waypoint first, but... Capital House, you say? Capital showing, my good man. I would love a house here in the capital. Maybe instead of rushing level 20 and doing the main story, we'll set the cliffhanger up to be... home crafting. Building an estate. Be in a state where we can build an estate? Certainly not right now. Not for in-game reasons, because literally, it takes every fiber of my being right now to keep my eyes open. Not that you can really tell the difference looking at me on stream. I got a kind of bad case of Brock eye. I've noticed looking at my streams where like my eyelashes are so thick and my brows so heavy that with the webcam angle I have, it just looks like my eyes are perpetually closed. Which is very funny, but it's a waste of my wonderful assets. These gorgeous eyes of mine will make Alaska go crazy. Northwest Capital House, eh? Oh, there's the teleport shrine. Really taking a shrine to you. Hello, ma'am. Who are you? You're doing some hunting equipment.
I've got the selection you've been looking for.
Yeah, some very basic camping equipment, but camping equipment all the same. Use builder. A comfortable plot near Arrowtown in the farm allows you to start from basic resources and build a standard medieval house. 6x6 max floors, 20 meter air. Buy for 200? Sure. You bought land. Ooh. Okay, let's do like a core of stone. This is so expensive. We're gonna do 3 of stone. And we're gonna do 4 of stone and 2 of wood. This will be like the main house, and this will be like a porch entrance area. Oh, interesting. It all uses the same foundation. And I've almost bankrupted myself just building the floor, LOL. Well. We're gonna have to make more money before we try and do this. Is there anything else I can build other than just others? Tables, stools, wardrobes, toilet, throne, chair. Is there any like practical stuff, like crafting stations and stuff that I can drop outside, or is this all decorative? Mining spot, crafting spot, farm plots, yarn tree, crystal mining spot. Oh shit, okay. That's not what I wanted to... Whatever, we'll have a tree, that's fine. Crafting spots. Oh my god, it's like literally all the crafting stuff. One little block. Put that like at the periphery. Suppose. Guess we should put it near the... Do it like this. And let's chill on this for now. Now we have a nice little ring where we can craft whatever we want. So that's sick. Okay, this isn't really much of anything. We're gonna have to look into some designs, maybe figure out what we want to do with this. I'm gonna call the stream here. I started way too late. No excuses. I shouldn't have played so much BG3. It's a game I've already finished twice. I don't know why I was so... Also, I like that sweet otter mode dice to show off to my friends, but... Anyway, this has been Alex Alchin Altoon. If you made it to the end of this stream, fucking how. This was an incredibly scuffed one in a lot of ways. Playing a scuffed game, being a scuffed version of myself. I can almost promise the next one's gonna be better. It's gonna be Dungeon Drafters on Monday, and then on Tuesday we're probably gonna start a whole new game, because I can't see myself streaming too much more of this. Thanks for coming out here and giving me this fair shake. Just like I tried to give this game a fair shake. I appreciate y'all giving me a chance. I hope this isn't the only one you've given me. Because this doesn't represent me. Love y'all as always. Hope to see you again next time. Bye for now.